situate myself. I feel like it's been a while since I filmed on the floor, but if you guys only saw what my filming room looks like / office, it's a disaster. So the floor is like basically the only space that I have to film. Hey guys, it's Neselle with your ultimate fragrance destination. Thank you all so much for taking the time to tune into this video, and if you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. So this video is long overdue, and I just want to say thank you all so much for continuing to be patient with me. I know you guys are anxious to see some videos from me. I still have to review the newest collections from Victoria's Secret as well as Bath & Body Works. I have a Bath & Body Works fall haul to share with you guys. Like, there's a lot that I have to do. So again, I just want to say thank you all for continuing to be patient. But as you can tell by the title of today's video, it's going to be my top fresh and clean, so fresh and so clean fragrance list. This video has been a long time coming. I did film a top aquatic fragrances list, so in case you guys are interested, I will leave a link, of course, right up here on the screen as well as down below in the description box. So definitely go ahead and check that out if you're interested. And I said in that video that to me there is a distinct difference between fresh and clean and aquatic. However, they can also overlap at the same time. So you're gonna see some overlaps, but also some new scents in here as well. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in. But first, my scent of the day and my lip combo of the day, everything will be linked for you guys in the description box. So on my lips, I did a little bit of mixing. So I mixed the, what is this? This is the NYX lip liner in the shade Prune. I mixed a little bit of this with MAC's lip liner in Night Moth because I wanted to outline my lips in like a little bit of a darker shade, but the main red lip color is this baby right here. I actually just got this today at Ulta. I did a little like curbside pickup really quick before I did my makeup. This is in Sarafine. So this is the lip combo that I'm wearing. And my scent of the day is actually a perfume, and it is Fatale Intense by Agent Provocateur. The bottle looks a little bit on the cheaper side, but I'm telling you guys, even though this fragrance is super affordable, it smells amazing. If you are somebody who loves sexy gourmand fragrances, you need this in your collection. So like I said, links will be down below. So these are in no particular order, to be honest with you. All of these are super fresh, super clean. They will make you feel like you just stepped right out of the shower and you feel squeaky, soapy type of clean. So this first one, if I were to rank these, this would be more of like an honorable mention, just because this scent is clean, but it's not soapy, squeaky clean. And this is Cucumber Melon from Bath & Body Works. If you are somebody who adores your fruity fragrances, if you love fruity scents, but you also want to smell fresh and clean, Cucumber Melon does that exactly for me. And as you can tell, I'm almost done with this bottle, and I'm also halfway through the body lotion. So I'm trying so hard to go ahead and finish this up before the summer season ends, because once September 1st hits, I convert all of my body care to fall and winter. So hopefully I'll be able to finish this up, but we'll see. So Cucumber Melon, it's very refreshing, and that's why to me, even though this is very juicy and very fruity at the same time, I do feel like this is very fresh and clean because, again, it's just a very refreshing combination, and it does make me feel really nice and cool and clean, especially during the hot summer days. So this next one right here, I'm actually really happy that I decided to wait to do this video, because if I did this sooner, before I got this collection, I would be so upset. Like, I would have been pissed because there were two scents in the American Summer collection that, to me, as soon as I smelled them, I was like, these two are going in this list. So the first fragrance is in Coastal Hydrangeas. So the fragrance mist looks like this, and then this is what the body cream looks like. So the notes in here are fresh hydrangeas, ocean mist, and golden apple. So I really like this one because, yes, it's a floral, but it's such a clean, fresh, crisp floral scent that it really just makes you feel fresh and clean. Like, I absolutely love this one. And if you're somebody who has a lot of clean smelling perfumes in your collection, this would be an amazing fragrance to layer with if you are somebody who likes layering your fragrance mists and lotions with perfumes. I am one of those people, but I know some people have like differing opinions about that. But yeah, so I love this one. Again, I would recommend this for my floral lovers out there. This is floral, but it's not headache inducing. It's not too much of a powdery floral. It's just very beautiful and again, very refreshing. I feel like the ocean mist quality in here gives it that nice aquatic watery vibe. And even though this scent is marketed to be like a summer fragrance, to be honest with you, if you are just, again, somebody who loves your florals, this could be good for year round. So this next fragrance right here, in my opinion, is Bath & Body Works' most fresh and crisp and clean fragrance that they have ever released. Now granted, I know that's probably like a big statement considering that I haven't smelled all and every single like scent from Bath & Body Works, but this to me just takes the cake. Now this is very similar to, oh, I'm forgetting the name. Is it Sea Island Cotton or something like that? I do know that Bath & Body Works has a crisp and clean cotton scent, but I personally don't own that and I don't think I've ever smelled it before. But if I did, that would most certainly be in this list. But this to me is like as close to that. So this one is in Beachfront Blanket. So this is absolutely beautiful. The notes in here are fresh white linen, summer sun rays, and a soft musk. This to me is gorgeous. It's very crisp, it's very clean, very laundry-like, but there's a delicate note in here that makes this such a beautiful and refreshing fragrance. It's not a straight up laundry cotton scent, so that's why if you're somebody who likes cotton scents but wants a little bit something added in there to make it more pretty and not just like a stringent straight up cotton, this is like absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And one thing that I didn't mention in the beginning of this video, this list right here is perfect for all of you who work in, let's say, a hospital setting or in a setting in general where, you know, maybe you're not allowed to wear polarizing fragrances because they can be a little bit offensive. These to me are all very safe and very neutral. But going back to this fragrance, when I smell it, I just think of the most beautiful, freshly ironed, crisp and clean white t-shirt. Like, it's that beautiful and it's that clean of a scent. But again, it's not a stringent type of clean. So that is Beachfront Blanket from Bath & Body Works. Okay, so mixing it up a little bit, my next fragrance here is from Victoria's Secret. This one is long lasting, it is very strong, and it projects. This one is in Showtime Angel, and the notes are glittering blooms, sheer musk, get your wings. So this is very crisp. This is a very crisp musk type of scent, but it is so clean smelling. Like, this to me is very squeaky, soapy type of clean, and it's, again, it's very crisp and it's very sharp. So if that's something that interests you, definitely go ahead and check it out. Like I said, it is strong. So the past few times that I did wear this fragrance, I spritzed it on and I layered it with the lotion like when I got ready earlier in the morning, and literally like 8 to 10 hours later when I was in bed, I could still smell myself, and that was on my skin. It wasn't sprayed on my clothes. So it is very, very strong, and this lasts, which makes me so happy. So this one is very, very impressive to me because it performs a lot better than, you know, a lot of perfumes that I've tried. So this to me is amazing. Again, it's very, very crisp. I will say I don't recommend this to those of you who have sensitive noses, just because this is such a strong fragrance. Like, it is very, very strong, so just keep that in mind. So this next fragrance right here is also from Victoria's Secret, and this is in Capri Lemon Leaves, and the notes are lemon leaves and a sea spray accord. So I have mentioned this several times on my channel. I did mention it in the top aquatic fragrances video, and I'm mentioning it again because even though this is a lemon scent, it's a lemon oceanic type of fragrance, you can definitely get that sea spray accord in there. This is very like beachy appropriate as well, but the reason why I'm including it in this list is that it's a different type of fresh and clean. I want to say it's the lemon note that's added in here that's making it very fresh and clean. It reminds me I mean, maybe this is a bad comparison, but it reminds me of like when you're cleaning, because a lot of your cleaning products more likely than not are lemon scented, so it's just a very clean scent, but it doesn't smell like cleaner. Don't get me wrong, and don't assume that this smells like bathroom cleaner or countertop cleaner or anything like that, because it doesn't. The lemon note is not too acidic in here. It's very, very beautiful, and again, it's very refreshing, so that's why I'm including it in this list, because it's a different type of fresh and clean fragrance, but it still gives me that feeling. So this next fragrance, it has been a long time since I last mentioned on my channel, but I still love it. It's been a long time since I have worn this, but I still love the fragrance, and I knew it was perfect for this list. And it's from Victoria's Secret, and it's called Summer Days. So the notes in here are tiare petals and grapefruit. So again, it is a fruity, fresh and clean type of fragrance. I don't have my scent cards on me, so I'm just gonna spray it on my arm. But it is so sharp and it's so refreshing, very, very crisp. This is almost like a fruitier version of Showtime Angel. Showtime Angel is just straight up like crisp and sharp cleanliness. And then Summer Days here is the same exact thing. It's very sharp and very crisp, but you also get that added grapefruit note in here and a little bit touch of that tiare petals floral aspect. So to me, oh my goodness, this one is so good. Like I said, it has been a while since I've worn this, but I knew when I was making this video that this had to be in this list because it's so good. So this next fragrance, I'm not gonna delve into it too much because I have been just beating this to death in my past several videos. I talk about this nonstop. It's just perfect. Like, this is such a perfect fragrance. It's very universal. It's good for everything, if I'm being completely honest. And this is from Bath & Body Works, and it's in Mediterranean Blue Waters. So I love this one. I mean, obviously it was on my top aquatic fragrances list, and I'm also including it in here because it's very aquatic and very oceanic, but it's very beautiful. It's not too sharp, it's not too crisp or musky of a fragrance. It's just very, it's just gorgeous. It's just a gorgeous aquatic fragrance, and I know a lot of you guys have purchased this based on my recommendation, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you guys love this fragrance as well, because it really is such a beautiful fragrance. And again, if you're somebody who has a lot of like refreshing aquatic perfumes in your collection, this would be a nice one to layer with as well. This next one from Bath & Body Works, I still cannot find my fragrance mist. I don't know if it's just at home. I don't know where it is. I mean, then again, I don't have all of my stuff here yet, but I need to at least wear this in the full set before summer ends, at least once, because this is gorgeous. This is a very gorgeous fragrance, and I also mentioned it in that video, and this is in Aquamarine. So the notes in here are ocean water, mint leaf, and whetstone. So this, to me, I think I said in that video that it literally does smell like a very deep ocean. It smells like a very deep ocean fragrance, minus the sea salt or minus the sea spray accords. Like, it doesn't smell like salty sea air at all. It literally just smells like the ocean water. It is gorgeous, and I love the fact that they included that whetstone aspect in here, because when you smell it, I don't know if you guys can detect or know like what whetstone smells like, but this captures it. Whatever that smells like, it's in here, and it captures it beautifully. I absolutely love this one. It's so good. And the mint leaf in here is adding like a tiny bit of that refreshing quality. So this to me is gorgeous. Aquamarine from Bath & Body Works. You guys need to try this. It's so good. And the last Bath & Body Works scent that I have in this list is in Underwater Oasis. So the notes in here are sparkling bergamot, jasmine, bamboo, marine notes, and blue musk. So I love this one. Again, I talk about this a lot on my channel. It's very similar to Aquamarine, but this has more, this has a bergamot touch to it. There's a floral aspect in here as well. So this to me is like a more amplified version of Aquamarine. They're still very beautiful, very comparable, but there's just a little bit more going on in here, but it still maintains that deep sea quality. I love this one. I love this one. It just makes me feel so fresh, so clean. It's so good. It's so good. If anything, like, to me, this just makes me feel so fresh. Like, you know how those aquatic fragrances, some of them can just make you feel so fresh? I mean, I'm trying to think of something else to like describe it, but that's like the only way that I can describe it. This is just so good. Now these last two fragrances are from Victoria's Secret, and these go hand in hand. These to me are both like super perfect. Like when I think of fresh and clean, immediately I think of these two right here. So this first one is in Aqua Kiss Water Blooms. So this is I think it's a combination of linen, like a cotton scent, and watermelon. But it's just so beautiful. Again, it's very clean. This is also one of the long-lasting fragrances. This lasts forever on my skin, and it is so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous, and it's very strong. But this, to me, smells more laundry. That cotton aspect, that clean, crisp cotton aspect is so heavy in here. So if you're somebody who is sensitive to laundry smells or cotton smells, I would not recommend this one. Honestly, I can't distinctly pick out the watermelon. I think the watermelon is just in the background of the fragrance. It's more of like in the background, and it's just adding that refreshing quality to this scent right here, because it is Aqua Kiss, so it does have that watery vibe, but I think that wateriness, if that's even a word, is coming from the watermelon. But yeah, this fragrance is absolutely stunning. And this last one right here is the most crisp and clean fragrance that I've ever smelled from Victoria's Secret. Actually, it's like the most crisp and clean scent that I've ever smelled. Period. This is very soapy. This is basically like just a white bar of soap. That's what this smells like. Very strong, astringent white bar soap. And this is in Magic Shine from Victoria's Secret. The notes say sheer clouds and luminous petals, but to me, this is so sharp. It literally just smells like white bar soap. It is so fresh and clean and crisp. This is such a crisp fragrance, you guys. And again, this is very like clinical clean type of feel. Like this is so good. But that's the only way I can describe this. It's just, it's very soapy, like a white bar soap. So that's it for me today, guys. That concludes my top fresh and clean fragrances. I love this list. This list right here sits very near and dear to my heart. I absolutely love these fragrances, and I hope that you guys will too. We are officially on the road to 10K, so if you haven't already and you like this video, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below, as well as the notification bell. That way you guys don't miss a video whenever I upload. And I'm actually going to be hosting an IG exclusive giveaway over on my Instagram, so if you haven't already, please follow me on there. It's at NeselleCakes_. It's always listed for you guys down below, so definitely go ahead and give me a follow if you haven't already. I love you guys so much. Take care, stay safe, and I will chit chat with you all in my next video. Peace. Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill